Red Mercury is influenced a lot by the films, both in the look that we're going for as well as some of the locations.
I've worked on a few levels for the whole of the game. Right now I'm working on Congo. The light bulbs are the lights. All these little icons here are the path nodes for the enemies and to run around on. So this is to help the AI figure out where to go. So when they come running to this point, they know, oh, I can go hide over here, I can hide over here, I can hide behind there, and they'll pick one of those random spots to hide.
This is our Karma editor, and Karma is the physics-based real-time animation tool. Basically, when you see characters die and they fall over like dynamically over handrails, it's Karma. And I have a test scene for testing the Karma data, which is just a bunch of guys in a room and I can run around and shoot them and watch them die. That's a switch. When I go over that, guys start showing up. You can set properties so that when they die, they are traversed in a particular direction at a particular velocity. These guys are those green spots. I can adjust what happens to them. If you set it too high, they'll start falling through the floor, doing kind of weird stuff. So you got to find this fine balance where they look heavy enough, but still behave and interact with the environment. So, whoa, too much on that one. So when you see him fall different ways, or this guy like hanging, like looking real heavy right there, that's all adjusted and set in the cat editor, which is where you can set mass properties and joint stiffness and dampening, etc.
This is where the motion capture comes into for editing purposes. What it allows you to do is take the raw motion capture data, clean it up, add keyframes to it, or even create motions entirely from scratch, depending on what type of motion you're trying to portray in the game. You can link their skeletal structures together. So say, for example, that if I actually rotate his skeleton, you can see how the corresponding character moves in relation to that. It's really useful because it allows you to kind of tackle animation situations with characters interacting that, for the most part, have been more problematic in the past. Basically, we want the commando soldiers in the game to behave like your action movie hero.
Okay, follow me! Go! Go!
This is an example of a lip sync system that's in the Unreal Engine in Red Mercury.
Hey, there's a weapons cache somewhere near the market. Locate and destroy it.
What it does is it takes individual wave files based on the sound and the amplitude of the wave, and it'll actually include eyebrow movement for emphasis. And the beauty of the system is it's completely language independent because it takes the sounds and breaks them apart as the human voice produces sound, so it can be used for any language.
Crash site is around the corner. Check for survivors.
We also support a lot of multiplayer action in it as well. We support two-player split-screen co-op mode, which are separate missions outside of the single-player campaign that you can unlock as you progress. We also support System Link if you have a LAN party, up to 16 players, and then we also support Xbox Live. And for those, we also support deathmatch, team deathmatch, capture the flag, and plant and defuse the bomb, and a VIP rescue. So there's a wide range of experiences that people can have, from single player to co-op to multiplayer online.